Hello, all. Now we're going to talk a little bit about picking the right country when you start a new map. And I think this is a very important thing to do. You cannot just put a random country. You have to study and realize which countries are good and which are not, and why they are good. So, to make it easier for you, I have started a 100-player map called World in Flames. And I'm going to look at each and every country to see if it's good or bad. And this is going to take a while, but I promise you, if you're going to start a map like that, that takes month, month and a half probably, you're going to watch this video before. I think you're going to appreciate that time you spent on this video to make sure you go off with a good start. So I have started, I'm Ottoman here, but I have taken away all the troops and everything. So you can only see the resources of every country, and I've taken away the fog. So it looks the same for every country. And we're going to start up here in the left. Before I start looking at Alaska, what I want to do when I start a map, I want to have material. I want to have iron and wood because iron and wood makes up for everything. That means if you have those, you can build. And if you can't build, you're not going to evolve. You're not going to go up with your economics. You cannot build things in your upgrades. You cannot do anything really. So you need iron and wood for everything. So in this map, you start with 8 provinces, and out of those 8, you have 2 double production provinces. So that makes like 10 resources altogether. And I would like to have at least 5 of those iron or wood. So a double production wood counts as 2. A single one counts as 1. Get my point? So I want at least half of my provinces producing iron or wood. And that's not so many countries in the world that has that, but there are a few actually. So let's have a look. Start with Alaska. We have iron, 2 of them, single province. We have a double province wood. That's 4 altogether. Okay, so that's almost 5. But actually, if you also count neighboring AI countries that you can easily invade, you have Kodiak here. You have another wood. That's going to be yours. Nobody can beat you to that. So that's actually 5. Okay, in total, that makes Alaska a pretty good country to start with. Already identified a good country to start with from the beginning. That's good. And it's also you need to build some fortresses here, and you can develop slow and then see what happens and invade when it suits you. But of course, if this guy in British Columbia is good and he just puts armies against you, then it's pretty hard to get growing. But even though Alaska is a good country, I would go ahead and use that as an alternative. Okay, let's go up here. Colombia. One double wood is good. One single wood, that's 3. Nothing more. No AI to take. This is fish. No AI here. Yes, iron and wood. Okay, perhaps, but it's not sure you're gonna beat anybody to this. But it's reasonable. It's reasonable. British Columbia is it's okay country also. And if Alaska is idle or a newbie, perhaps you can invade and you get this double wood also. That makes you, yeah, it's pretty good. So Colombia looks fine also. Okay, so this is called Canada. There's also double wood. There's a lot of doubles up here. That's 2. That's 1 iron here and 1 wood. That's 4 in together. Uh, this Thunder Bay, but surely you're not going to beat anyone to this. This guy's going to take it before. So 4. Up here, you can't take anything. No, they have Greenland here. That's a person country, so you're not gonna invade him right away. So close enough, but not good enough. Okay, so talk about Buffin. It's the name. It's not Greenland. It's Buffin. Uh, what do you have here? You got nothing. You got a couple of iron, no wood. Forget it. Forget it. Okay, let's go to Greenland. Iron, iron, 1 wood. That's 3 altogether. Nothing you can take here. Can go maybe go down here, but you're not going to be the only one to that. Nah, it's an island country. You don't need as much because you don't have to build any fortresses. But still, Greenland is not good enough for me. Okay, let's go back. What do we have here? British Canada. One wood, two wood, nothing more. You can take a couple of woods here. Yeah, maybe, but there's no iron. There's no iron at all. You got like four wood and no double production. I want like at least one double production iron or wood if I'm gonna pick a country. So no, skip this. Skip the British Canada. We look at Ontario. You have a double wood and you have a double iron. Yay, that's good. You have two double production material provinces in your country. Go ahead. That's a good one. And you have another single one here. So it's five altogether. You can not build a harbor on this one. That's sad because you want to build harbors also and railways in your double production, but you can actually build a harbor here. You cannot use it for much because a ship in this little sea doesn't make any good, but you can build a harbor just to raise the production. So yeah, Ontario is good enough. Uh, let's see. Let's go down here. United States of America. Same here. One double production iron, one double production wood. And this wood you can also build a harbor. Yes, and you can build it out here to the Atlantic, so you can really use it for a fleet later on. So, and then there's a single wood here. So it's five altogether. I like it. Yeah, that's a good country. Really good country. USA, that's probably why it gets picked from the beginning from most people. I love it. And Confederated States of America is actually pretty good as well. You have a single wood there, you have a single wood here, you have a double iron and one single iron. That's five also altogether. Only one double production and there's no harbor, so it's pretty good. Uh, but not as good as the USA, but it's good enough. It's something you can pick. Where are we going with this then? Federated States, also here double wood and a single iron, so it's four. Maybe you can take this iron up here in Crows and this wood in Crow State. Yeah, decent country, not more than decent. Okay, here we have California Republic. There's a double wood. I like it. Single wood, single iron. That's four. Not really anything more you can take. Same there. Decent country. You can build a harbor here, of course, in San Francisco, and that's a really good province, but it builds up to, yeah, not more than decent. Revolutionary Mexico, single wood, single iron, nothing more. Forget it. Not even going to look at that anymore. Mexico, uh, this is a double iron. This is a double wood. I love it. And you can build harbors in both, and harbors you can use for a fleet later on. You have a single wood. That's five altogether. You can invade this Yucatan provinces, get another wood. That make it six. Oh, Mexico. Mexico is a good country. Okay, USA and Mexico, the two best countries in the Northern America so far. Let's look at Latin America then. What do we have here? A double iron is good. Single iron, single wood, that's four altogether. Same here, you can invade the Yucatan if you're quick. That makes it five with the wood up here. Okay. Latin America, decent enough. You can go ahead to take that also, but Mexico is still a little bit better, I think. Okay, Cuba or the Caribbean Island Republic. That's the actual name of these islands. They have a iron and the wood and nothing more, nothing double. Okay. No, don't start look at that even. Okay, go down to South America then. Colombia, double wood here. It's good, but nothing more to build on. Okay, skip that. Venezuela, single wood, single iron. Here up here is a double iron also. That's two, three, four, five in total. That's okay. None of these islands have anything to take, but it's five. Yeah, Venezuela is okay. It's a good country. Go down here to Ecuador. Double wood, single wood, single iron. That's four, and together, can you take here? Not, no, that's just coal. So four. Perhaps you can take this iron. Yeah, Ecuador is a decent country. Not more than that, because you can't build a harbor on Mancas, but it's decent. Peru, I have a double here, but you can't build a harbor, so it's good, but not really good. So double, single, single, that's four, and together. Nah, skip that one also. Okay, Bolivia, here you have a double and one single wood. It's three, no. Okay, Brazil looks pretty good, actually. You have a double wood in the capital. You can build a harbor there. You have a single wood up here. That's three. You have a single iron. That's four. That's only four. But this country here, the Bahia, had both wood and iron. So if you get both of those, you get six in total. So if you play Brazil, rush you guys to the east here and try to take these two, and you get six in total of iron and wood production. I think that's a good. I think so, actually. Piratini. Here's a double. Also in the capital, you can build a harbor. Here's a single iron. That's four. Same here. But actually, Piratina is a little bit closer to these. I think he will beat it in the run for Brazil. So the same here. If he takes these two, it's also six. So Piratini or Brazil, both good countries. If you start with those, hurry up and try to get these two provinces before the other guys do, and then you're pretty happy. Piratini, I like also. You can take this wood. That makes it seven, and it's pretty easy to defend. Argentina is not going to send guys up here probably. No. So yeah, Piratini, probably the best country in South America so far. Brazil is okay also. Argentina, there's no double here. No, no, no. Chile, don't get me started with Chile. I mean, look at this. Doesn't matter what you have in here. It's impossible to defend. Really impossible. If these two guys get together, they will kill you in like few hours, and you cannot send people from the below to from the north to the south in like a day's time or something like that. Skip it. Yeah, don't take it. Chile. No, no, no. Let's go over to Africa. Let's go over to Africa.